Okay, guys, I'm not going to talk today about Darwin. No, today I'm going to talk about two events that have changed my life a lot. The first one is about teaching. Uh, that was a really big change for me. Before teaching, I was a carefree student. I was only wasting or taking all my time for go to parties, drinking, girlfriend, things like that. I went to school for to learn to become a math teacher. I didn't finish that before I came here, but that for me was a really big change because being from students, 45 students, try to teach them something so complicated that like math is a challenge. And for a teenager, for a young person with 18 years old, that's a lot of responsibility. You have to be capable. You can understand things, but it's not the same understand things than teach things. You have to understand that thing 2 or 3 times for explain those things. So that for me was a really big challenge that changed my life really big. Because I have to face different kind of students from different kind of backgrounds, and you have to know how to treat all of them. And believe me, at the beginning it's not easy. I didn't have the control of how to manage a classroom. That was at the beginning I exploded. I couldn't do it. But you are learning that within the weeks, within the months. You are finding the clues, the idea for doing the things, and that for me was a challenge. Imagine if that was a challenge that my first class was in 5 minutes. I supposed to spend 45 minutes right there, and I did everything in 5 minutes. Presentation, class, conclusion, everything. Because I was shaking. I was like this. I was like, yeah. That was the second one that have changed my life really big is coming to US. I know that for all of you, most of you are in the same situation. Coming to US, to a new country, with a new language, with new systems, with things at the beginning I didn't understand, and for me it was, what? Do I have to pay for that? Do I have to do that things? Yeah, that was a big challenge for me. And beside that, things that you have to face outside with the people, because here in the classroom you feel happy, all the students are in the same situation. When you are working, it's not the same. If you work retailing and people don't understand you really well, they get mad. Learn English if you want to work here. And that's one example of things like that. And for me, that was really difficult. But I'm doing the same that you're doing, guys. Coming to school, trying to learn how much English I can. And the more important that I want to tell to you guys, don't give up. Don't give up. Keep going. I know it's difficult because for me, this has been my big homework. Before I came here, I think, oh, I'm not going to clean, to mop floors in my life. That's not for me. I did that. I'm not going to work with other people, changing the people. I did that. At the moment I was doing this job, for me was, oh my gosh, what I'm doing. I came here for this, but I have to do it. That's the only way I can pay my bills. I can go to school. So you grow up in this country. I think before I came here, I thought I was a mature person. Nah, I was a child. In this country, you grew up a lot. Why? Because you pay for your consequences. You can get more things, you can buy more things, you can have a better life. If you make a mistake, you're going to pay for that mistake. So, thank you for listening to me. That was my presentation. Oh, I'm sorry. I know I have many questions.
What did you teach in your country?
Oh, I was studying for the